AFC East team set to collide. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Shakir in motion right. On 3rd down, Purdy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Hall once more. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
This game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. Across midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense focused on the end zone.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Green 19, judges. Right.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Green 19, judges. Right.
Fields on 3rd and 2. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go.
Fields now on third. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Charging down the middle, and they block it. Now this is picked up inside the 35.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set. Get set. Up.
First down of the game for James Cook. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after him offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy in that 1st down at the 30.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Purdy on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Moore. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Buffalo.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got Moore once again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's set. 18, watch out.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Outside.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Get set. Outside. 53.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Why not? Here we go. West right zip. Green 19. Hey, can. Touch. Bucks right.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
222. Hey, can. 11.
Fields on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown!
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Nevis with a point after. And the Jets tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Nevis to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. The Jets get there and bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again, following the sack. Pitch made right side by Coleman. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. From the 31. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Pass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Test. Turbo's right. Hey, Ken, you got a mini basic. Trim slam. Alpha. All right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields escapes the pocket. Look out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Angel. Here we go. Oh, hurry up. Hey, Ken, say hi.
Second down and 10. Fields. Now we'll try one deep down the right. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Good. No mas, no mas. EQ. Bunch right. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Alpha.
Throwing again on second down, Fields. Checks it down to Hall. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Snipe. Delta. Blue 58,
From the gun, it's Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
18-yard line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, you got that? Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people, if you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, 58, what's is that? Chip slam. Right.
Looking to throw, Fields. Talking to the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Turbo's right. Test, bunch right. Right.
And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try to money.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Here we go. Green. Mayday. You got a mini basic. Why not? Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Flush out now to his left. Oh, what a catch! Back in the end zone. We gotta check the feet. Did he get him? No. Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't toe tap it in. A big moment here in their quest to become AFC champs. We've got 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. after tying this game up. They're all set to center away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. He's going deep. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out, 53.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Wangu now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 319, get set. Tonight.
Hall takes it straight ahead. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Tonight.
And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Move it. West right zip. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, can. Test. Bunch right.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Chip square. Hey, check. Green 19, right side. Hey, 551, 551. Easy. Hey, can. Strike.
Here's Fields to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy a quick throw, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Purdy gets this from the pistol. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. No one around. He's got space. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing. Going for the chance of the safety in one end zone, watching them celebrate in the other one.
one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Bills football and their season on the line here as they trail. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another one for Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, get set. Go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Caught by Washington, left side. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
11.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Don't jump. 319, right.
Coming right is Hall. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 31-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. We're good. 319, right.
Play action now. It's Fields. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Right. 19 instructions. You got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
He'll pass it this time. Completed over the middle. On the move, past the 40. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Here's Hall running the zone read. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo, son. Tonight.
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 319, right?
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Alpha. 11. Spin high.
Now to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 21. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. He'll look to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's on target to Moore. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Setting up to pass. Need this to force overtime. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game.